Yo, jump, bruh. You bum ass nigga. What the fuck are you doing? Bruh, what is going on here? This shit ain't gonna work.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Yeah, damn, bro. He's lost, bro. Give me a second. Fuck. Oh. Where is my open idea? Hey? Yeah, face mask on. Oh.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And Big Kellen Winslow played tight end in an era when the ball wasn't thrown out nearly as much as it is today. But he was fortunate to play for the Chargers, who did pitch it around pretty well, Brandon.
Well, yeah, you think about it, 7,000 receiving yards just south of that in just 109 games. That's how you become a 3-time first-team All-Pro.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the 1st down, and I'm no cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Manning, and he whips that one incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. 3rd down here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Manning, flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jacobs now. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now. Manning. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Manning now on 1st down. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. He's at the 50, 30, 20. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On play action. Now Madden sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Marvin Harrison, 72 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
50, play.
Here's Okoye. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 on the 31. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Will you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Well, you know, writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. He'll get that to his tight end, Casper. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. It'll be one on first down. He's got his man Sharp complete and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun, here's Warner. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. And he's such a talented tight end. Just creates nightmarish-type matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I see the film section, I just look at the coach and say, really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. But a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field. Try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To try again after the sack. Manning, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Manning, eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Flushed out right. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Vikings! Josh Jacobs in the final seconds of the first half as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And some strong running. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Here we go.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now a first down throw, Warner. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Warner. He's got Casper over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Warner will lead him up 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Now a carry for Allen. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try and run with their fullback. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. From the gun on 3rd down. Warner. That one complete to Okoye. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
It's not super on the, like, over the top.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Y'all watch All-American?
On 3rd down, Allen. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
3rd and 2.
Okay, you beat the
Stenerud able to put this one through.
Yeah, challenges have any stars next to him. Does that mean already better?
2 minutes. Big kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed the clock exactly right.
So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down 17-14, under a minute 20 to go. They need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown.
When I scored a touchdown, pipe that. I'm sorry.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator said right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
Warner to throw, firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Damn, bro. Why is it just all of a sudden?
And he finds his target. It's sharp.
He keeps changing his
slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Run.
All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
Well, fuck you. You want to play that game? I play that.
On 1st and 10, Warner. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
You guys just cover the fucking tight end.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. There he goes, left side, and touchdown! Marcus Allen, 40 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! AP game! Rush in!
On 1st down, Manning steps away to his left.
God, get the fuck open. Fucking A, man. Like, Jesus.
And it results in a sack.
Hey, stand up.
He said he was stopping.
Throwing on second down. Manning.
I get nervous about them passing in between times.
Marvin Harrison. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What?
Come on, set. 50, plant.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
There. 60 outlaw.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Manning eluding the pressure. He's got his big tight end, Dallas Clark. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Manning. He'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
70, Indy.
Milk some clock.
15 spot, ridiculous, huh, Jerry?
Huh?
15 spot, ridiculous, huh?
It's pretty good. I mean, once you get to a 99 overall player, I mean, it's still about the same.
Oh, yeah.
Snap comes in. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again. Manning. This one caught by Winslow. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Oh, now you mad, huh? Now you mad. Fuck out of the game, bitch.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Flushed out right.
Dude, Dallas Clark, I'm going to bench your white ass in about fucking 10 seconds. Catch the fucking football. Get the fucking jizz in your hand to fucking catch the football, so be it. Fucking catch it. You fucking disgrace. Jesus.
Again. Manning dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing is Manning. Got a man. It's Harrison, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Now the Vikings.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do it just for this play.
No.
Just for this play. Gotta get my speed.
Second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. To throw, it's Murray escaping the pressure right.
Somebody get open.
Wind up incomplete. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Urlacher showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Stenerud's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Not gonna get butt ass.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Oh my God. No, Dallas Clark, you pissed me off the fucking last time. Sit your white ass on the fucking bench. You fucking dropped a wide open pass. Fuck you.
Pass play there,
fucking
but it's
trading them for a different fucking.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you've got to concentrate your moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now,
at least Marvin Harrison can catch the ball.
On the hitch route.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that
I guess
gonna
white
be
people
incomplete.
can't fucking catch a
lot
football
of contact,
today.
no
Like,
call,
Jesus.
and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
One of the money routes for any offense is a drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going,
Fucking
and then they were
Peyton,
rally to the
fucking
ball
sick
after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He's so good, like, when you need to run, like, his speed is phenomenal.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
He's going to be balling in real life this year.
Manning throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Manning. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings.
Milking this fucking clock.
Milking this clock.
On 1st down. It's Jacobs, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
What are you talking about? That's only my childhood. What are you talking about?
The final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Good run play.
Jesus.
Need a halfback guy. Okay, let's just do it.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Now on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
To throw is Madden. This will be caught at about the 5. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
XFL suspends operations and lays off the players, currently having no plans to return.
Wow.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
All right, Eric Dickerson, I want you to full back.
Second and goal from the 1.
Ain't no recession, we ain't still doing exactly what I've been doing.
They'll turn it power game to try to get it in. And he'll get it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's the fullback with time running out, and the Vikings have taken the lead.
How many people are watching this one right here and gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Back to throw. He'll find driver here. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
Let's
so
go.
their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive.
Let's see what goodies we got.
I started seeing zone hesitating or hallucinations.
Novat, I'm going to put you in my lineup. keep you. You know what? You're going to start, my friend.
Just found a fruit roll up in my pocket, which means one of my kids has this peach flavored blunt wrapper in their lunchbox.
Loss. Alright, let us see what I can do with these things. Alright. First of all, Dallas Clark, since you fucking pissed me off by dropping 3 open passes, you're getting fucking traded, because even though you're an 80 overall, I don't care. Give me an exchange. I'm not dealing with that shit. Let's see what new one I get. Alright. Bet. I better take a corner, to be honest, right now.
Let me stop. No, I'm not trying to fuck. I'm trying to be a book. The Bible.
Actually, first, hold on, let me adjust the lineup real quickly.
Good book.
Man.
Let's read the scripture.
Wait, what? One second.
I hate when people start acting like detectives, bro. Like, wait, what are you talking about? Like when people act like DCs. I don't have to act like the DCs. I already found what I'm looking for. I always find what I'm looking for.
Hold on. No way, hold on. What's this guy's speed? Oh, hell, nah, I'm not putting a fucking 60 overall attack. Hell no.
How you been, Aaron?
I've been good. Just been cruising and chilling. How about yourself?
Can't really do nothing.
What's up?
I've been chilling. Can't really do nothing.
Yeah, like nobody can. Everybody's all stuck inside and everything. Everybody just wants to get out.
I better not have this bullshit virus.
I think people use the whole time out.
Alright, let me sell this fucking person because he's not playing tight end, especially with 60 speed. Somebody already buy him. Alright, AJ Boy gone.
He didn't do it.
That's a bingo. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, coins. And coins.
Yeah. DT's always be doing too much.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, that's killing me, bro.
I already did all these ones. This shit's glitched.
What are you playing, Madden?
Yeah, I'm doing Ultimate Team. Some of this shit's glitched though. Score 3 passing touchdowns. Rigged like a capital R. Rigged to the heads.
I cannot wait for fish fries today.
Yeah, dude, that sounds fucking mad good.
I love me some rocket boots.
I thought you said rocket boobs.
Oh, rocket boobs.
Break it. The XFL suspended operation. Friday morning laid off nearly its entire staff. Man.
When this challenge begins, you'll have only one thing to
No
worry
returns
about.
for 2021.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We should have just made it the minor leagues, to be honest.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Try and bring the XFL back there in the last long.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On play action, it's Madden rolling to his left. That's complete to Sharp.
Yeah, don't piss me off, because if you do, you don't get traded for somebody else.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Well, how about
Wait,
a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Aaron Donald with a sack. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Rolling to his right.
Ah, I shouldn't have done that.
Intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they are going to set up shop.
I have to restart this game.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10, and the Rams offense gets ready. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw, Warner. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. That one a first down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Warner. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, 59 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
This will be fielded at the 6. They find some open field here. The 20, 10, and finally he goes out of bounds just 10 yards shy of the end zone. A spectacular return. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Manning going to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. DK Metcalf there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Let's go, let's go.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
You think you're going early? Oh, wait, yeah.
From punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a first down. Off the bootleg. Warner.
Get him. Yeah.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it with a second down coming up. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Josh Allen picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. He'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here comes Peppers. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. To throw, it's Manning. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Into the red zone now. Manning. And quick throw here, that's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Here's Manning to throw. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. From the gun, it's Manning. The quick slant caught, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Marvin Harrison, as the first half is winding down, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. In trouble, and he's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is... No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick? Please? Thank you. All right, let's go. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try to hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for Minnesota. 59 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Now Manning. Eluding the pressure right.
Whoops.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm dropping $100 on Tuesday.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. To throw on third down, Warner.
Got him.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
Yeah, how much is that in Rochester, guys?
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the
depends
time.
on where it is.
You got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball
I'd probably
back
say
and try and score
350,
yourself.
375.
But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock
Wait,
with a
what?
2-minute warning.
Bro, because of the pandemic, so that's why I was asking.
Oh, damn.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings! Josh Jacobs, 42 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
I was expecting like 220 at least.
Maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
There is one spot that's like 5 minutes from me. It's like, what is it? It's like 275. I usually just go there to get my gas.
Almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On second down, he's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Warner. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made could have had our shutout.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Huh? You want to go kick it? can't take it. Yes, you can.
Now first carry.
You see how bad these are now. Not even
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he's taken down inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Force a turnover. Hell yeah.
Under $15. The fuck is under $15 this month?
Force that turnover.
Yo! GTA is only $15 right now. So niggas don't got GTA, get GTA. UFC 3 is also on sale. Yeah. John! John!
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. All right, for this challenge, you'll need the lead when the game clock hits 0. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
I can win that. Stop doing that. Finish what you gotta say.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This one taken from the 7. Here come the Vikings now as they get set on first down and 10. Manning now on first down. Flushed out right. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
90, Wolf. Let's go, let's go.
Throwing again on second down. Manning under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he finds his target. It's sharp. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And the Vikings are in for the touchdown.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. set a tone for it, and the best part, they've made it pay off.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
He didn't have as many throws or plays in college as many of the quarterbacks that were coming out in the draft, but he maximized what he had. Ended up winning 2 national championships as a starting quarterback at North Dakota State.
Now Howard. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lapp.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease so they can run through them. Didn't happen on that play.
This is Howard on second down. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Wentz on third down.
What's that?
And that is incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over your territory. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Man, escaping the pressure line.
It's for the 1 day.
He's got his man Sharp complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Manning. Push to his right. He'll find Metcalf. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
All right, Sharp, I'm trusting you with this.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports half. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
So you want quarantine to be over?
This will be taken in at the 1.
I know.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I hope they just find. That's my only happiness about it, because as long as I'm away from B-dubs, I'm fucking happy, to be honest.
A lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24.
Hopefully none of them are listening to my live stream.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3
Come here,
points.
Carson Wentz. Come on, man, pick the ball
This one
off.
winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Howard that time.
They say that they may find some fucking vaccine for this, like either this summer or it could even take like a year or so.
Wentz to throw again. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, another 15 against your squad.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Kung Fu.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On second and 11 now. Wentz nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Eagles coming up here on the third row, so Wentz and some work to do after the sack. Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Haters gonna hate.
Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Eagles will take their third and
the haters because they anus? What the fuck does an anus got to do with anything?
16 seconds to go in half number 1. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down.
They hate us because they ain't us. That's not a thing. Yes, it is. They hate us because they hate us.
And they'll get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that.
I say anus anyways instead of anus, but yeah, people who saw the interview, yeah, they'll get it. If I say anus instead of anus.
Starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I remember like when that movie came out, when Kim Jong-un saw that shit, he fucking hacked Sony. He took it to heart. But it's like I bet money that country makes like Korean films of killing like our presidents or something.
Go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right?
So that motherfucker can't be a hypocrite.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That's the thing with China. Like I know they're going back to like their daily routine. It's like I know for a fact like they have some sort of shit for that.
And up to the 28-yard line.
Nah, this is motherfucker dying on that.
Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the
they also don't even care about their people in their country. They let millions die to save some money.
And I never wanted to make something more important.
You have like more than one kid in that country. Like you either have to, they either fucking kill it or they have to fucking send them family members to like a different country or something.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They run with Howard.
It is.
Getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Thank God I don't live in China.
A conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Wentz. And that is incomplete.
You said what?
So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know we know the pressure's on us.
It's like if they're all can go back to like their daily routines, like even like some of the older people, it's like they had to fucking hear some shit over there.
The offense as they take over. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half.
Amen to
that. Get the
that.
ball back here. Didn't surrender any points.
Okay, fucked up. I hate that
boost the
country.
defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down. Not
I don't hate
giving
the
up any
people
points,
per se, but I hate the dictators and the people that are responsible for the crisis.
show them a little respect and some gratitude.
I mean, I hate that. I mean, yeah, I do hate people.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
But the people have to suffer that catastrophe.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I mean, their fucking dictatorship's worse than ours. Like, if we had a dictatorship like theirs, or even like fucking North Korea's, I'd leave the United States in a heartbeat.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take
I
off
ain't
with
being
it.
nobody's slave.
Taking
Fuck
matters
that.
into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
Even in North Korea, they're like limited to like fucking 4 stations on TV.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. And welcome back. We are in the city of Brotherly
Might be
Love,
lighter. We gotta get some stuff done on the old Maddens. And then I gotta do some stuff on NHL.
Escaping the pressure right. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
That's just on the
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
60 outlaw.
On first and 10, here's Manning. Flush to his
Oh shit, no, get away from me, fucker.
This one is down he goes. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Stenerud able to put this one through.
I would have laughed at that in real life too.
17-3. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps try to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final name to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So
force a fucking fumble or pick the ball off, you fucking damn it, man. Just need you guys to do one thing, force a turnover.
Down by 2 touchdowns. 2:15 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
God damn it, I'm gonna start neutering motherfuckers if they don't want to fucking play like a fucking man. If they ain't want to play like a man, well, we ain't gonna be treated like one.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Come on over here, Jenkins. Come on.
Now he'll let this one go deep left side. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Let's go.
Picked off by Ty Law.
Turnover.
And they
Good
will
job,
take
Ty Law.
over at the 26-yard line.
There's a man with a plan.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Come on, run out the middle.
Fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 2, just like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild.
And sometimes it doesn't matter how big and strong and powerful you are. The defense is going to win an occasional battle, and they did on that one. Stopped him well short of picking up a first down.
Manning to throw for it on 4th. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
You smell fear in that offense? Well, guess what? Look at the score. It's 17-3 with 32 seconds left. I think you guys got some fear because you got that spanking ass whooping. So I want to hear you open up your defensive mouth. Shut your Philly cheesesteak ass up. Get that L right on your home field too, you fuckers.
Come on, set. 8-3.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
They said they smell fear in my offense. Well, I smell some failure in the defense.
That's just the turn to put on the outfield.
That's just the tip of this iceberg. What in tarnations is this? Well, how done down it do? Hoo-hoo, damn. We're gonna be doing one thing and one thing only.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
100 nets and scalps. And I want my scalps.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
You mean yawn. It sounds Chinese, but you're actually white.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On the give, this is their fullback. A solid run.
I don't want my fullback on the field. I want my running back running these damn plays. Damn it.
From the 31, Manning. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. Play action.
Holy crap. Nah, damn, we didn't get intentional grounding. Fuck.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are.
Well, I didn't have time to move because as soon as I snapped that ball, I had 2 seconds until football mall was about to come and sack my ass.
Manning to throw on
So
2nd down.
I had to do what I had to defend the football and guess. Oh my God!
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Manning. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let the...
There you go, Thielen. You get to keep your job. I was just about to fucking find a replacement, but now you just made it worthwhile.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the start right out of them.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Julius Peppers, yes, he still has it. Give him the sack. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Manning. Got a man, it's Harrison, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. The completion, good Foley's.
Kyler Murray, you're up. It's 4th and 3. I'm going to need you to run your ass in the end zone and get us that touchdown. So, better not fuck with me. If you do, you're going to be sitting on the bench for the rest of your life.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hell yeah, I'm going for it. Everybody got to make a formation.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure.
Touchdown and
They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn?
I need at least one speedy quarterback on my team.
is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go. And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready, 60 Pittsburgh.
Here's Portis, and he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Oh, I forgot Quentin
They'll
Portis
come up
was
now,
in
2nd and 4 from the 31. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Here's Warner. A gain of 4.
Oh, why the fuck did I just do that? Fuck it, let's see if we can get a touchdown before halftime anyways.
A big play there. 65 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Mother's on the
When
board
they
in
drew
the
that
first
up,
half.
I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him.
I need to get my coins so I can get fucking Ray Lewis. I need a fucking big-ass hitter on my
wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's second and 5.
Come on, right tackle, do something instead of jacking.
The defense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I need you to do your job for once in
On 3rd and long, it's Madden.
Oh my God. It's this shit. He comes to the fucking football.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
No, I wanted to go that way, you stupid monk.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. So here's the home side to take over on offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
7 yards on the play, and it's a second down. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and
we got them right on our heels.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Warner. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Allen. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Good defense.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Guys play like that all the time. We can accomplish.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the home side to take over on offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They defer to Brown to start the drive.
Nice.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Big Jim Brown thing.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Order to throw, and that will be incomplete.
Okay, I'll take it. If he wants to throw his shit to the ground, give me that fucking ball back.
Here's Ray Guy now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is taken at the 18. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you,
this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Marvin Harrison, 71 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
When you're thinking about your opening drive in the third quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, caught the 24-yard line. So here's the home side to take over on offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it
George
second
Lucas
down.
is bringing back the Skywalker saga.
A nice inside run sets up
yeah.
a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Franchise seems to be quite expansive, not just with their new stars.
On second down now, it's Brown. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you have both. It just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Allen. And he stopped immediately there. Tackled in there by Jabril Peppers. Back now here on EA Sports, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. To throw, Warner. He's going to walk one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. And a huge play that time. 52 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Portis. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back.
And I'll be
see
back
what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to that dumb freaking prick. Fucking
He's taken down. What a huge play.
Right, I'm glad that
Look to throw.
my fucking woman's a bitch, bro.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. To throw is Madden. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. Kurt Warner in the offense. Down 14-7. 1:09 to play. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Oh, it definitely was.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure the investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The rookie from Michigan there
they're
defensively.
close,
That's
right?
Devin Bush making the
right.
play. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Warner. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He's back to throw.
Oh, that's a big pickup right there. That play might have saved them. Now they got to get up to the line of scrimmage quick. They've got to spike it.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
A 30-year-old Luke or a mid-30s Luke, kind of just becoming the Jedi Master that he needs to be, discovering Jedi lore and more. We've never seen anything like that in the form of live action, and that's something that we could have gotten a glimpse of in The Rise of Skywalker in the form of flashbacks. However, Kathleen Kennedy put an end to those ideas by JJ. Now, the other thing that does worry me a little bit is how they're going to continue the Skywalkers in a post-Rise of Skywalker era, and of course, bringing back Luke's son. Will it be accurate to Legends or not? That's a big question. But yeah, guys, like I say, let me know what you think about this below in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Episode 1, first scene, I want to see this dude decapitate Ray. Get the fuck out of our house.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, word. Hello. Haley. Oh, I got another one. I forgot about that. Let's open up that damn gold player pack.
Wow, people would
What
People
happened?
in my neighborhood, girls in my neighborhood, were straight up just posting their ass on Instagram now.
Oh my lord.
Like, what?
Wow. Jeez.
Damn, man, their people are dry. They're all dry.
That's fucking hilarious. That's what I thought.
Malone, is that legal?
I will make it legal.
That's scream. I'm too weak. I'm too weak. Help me! Help me!
One second, I gotta take a call real quickly.
Alright, let's see what we got here. That's nice.
Hoo-wee. Alexa, 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 Alexa. Alright, let's take this. Da, 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 da.